Listen, Carl Wentz, we don't know if he's playing, right? We have no clue what has been announced.
Shreg said Carl Wentz for a half and then maybe their other guy for the second half.
Oh, so Patrick Mahomes won't even pull Cam Ward. He'll just play none of the game?
Well, he might ruin football if he does that, according to some people.
I didn't love that everybody was just... The fact that he played, I was pretty pumped up that Cam Ward was playing in that particular game.
Pop-Tart Bowl was awesome.
Yeah, Pop-Tart Bowl is going to be awesome.
Per usual.
Matt Campbell leads the Iowa State Cyclones to the first ever 11-win season in the history of Iowa State or whatever. First ever 10-win season, I think, in the history of Iowa State. And the Pop-Tart obviously had to go. Did you see the frosted strawberry off in the back?
Yeah, back.
Rose from the dead. Kind of scared to get in between the smoke. You know, and once you die, I guess you don't want to die again. It was very high on top of the stadium. Stood right behind the smoke, though, in the camera angle, so couldn't get a good glimpse, but we got the point. Pop-Tarts Bowl obviously bringing a lot of passion. Now,
it's awesome.
It's awesome. And you can eat this, by the way. You can eat this.
Yeah.
Dive in. That thing was just alive right on top. Rocco Beck to Coach Campbell and the boys obviously start hassing it. Yep.
That's a bowl season's bot.
You know what you didn't see, Pat? You didn't see an unfrosted Pop-Tart. Every Pop-Tart there was frosted, covered with delicious frosting and ice cream.
Yeah, I didn't even think about how the Pop-Tarts Bowl decided not to ruin it for anybody and put the non-frosted Pop-Tarts in there. But nonetheless, Cam Ward could have went back in, down one, fourth quarter. Okay? He's standing over there on the sideline. How long has he been standing over there for? About an hour and 15 minutes? Could just hop back in there.
Right in.
Just got to do one drive down the field. What are we even talking about?
Yeah.
Quit on his teammates, Pat!
Damn it.
I understand why people are saying that.
I don't.
Now, granted, I think somebody brought it up last week on the program about, like, are Shador and Travis going to play the entire game? I think somebody brought it up. I forget who
that was. That was Joe Fortenbaugh's angle because he was taking Colorado first half BYU full game.
On ESPN Bet Live or whatever it was. Yes, because first half of the BYU full game, he ends up hitting that, by the way. Not the first half, but the full game BYU. Dominating performance. Absolutely dominating performance. We were wrong, obviously, up on the game day set other than Coach Lee Corso, but he presented the idea that Shador and Travis and everybody would only play for one half and then everybody would play for the second half. And I remember thinking to myself, well, why would they do that? Why would that be the case? That was not the case for Colorado. Was the case for Cam Ward. I don't know if this is going to become the new normal. I think there is a chance that like some of the NIL bonus money and deals that have been signed, I think the bowl game is a part of that. Like, there's an incentive to play in bowl games.
Smart.
So I think start however many games too. I think that is a part of some of these deals that have been written. Now, what do these deals mean April 8th when the revenue share comes in and there's a whole ruling and everything? I don't know, but I think that is why we saw some people play. And then obviously Prime getting to shout out, by the way. Shout out.
Shout out.
Wow.
Shout out.
Close.
Bill McCummins got me these.
Bill
McCummins got me these.
I've been seeing that shoe a lot.
It's a nice shoe.
Yeah, I saw different colors.
Makes me feel athletic. Makes me feel real.
Great shoe.
Is that the shoe they put in the grinder in Jumanji?
I wish I had that pulled for you.
I don't have it either.
I've been watching the Grinch show. When they put the Grinch
Which
down
one?
in the Christmas wrapper, the boom when people going down through
Cartoon or Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey. Anyways, Prime got insurance for all the guys.
Yes.
Yeah. Love that.
Which I think Coach Saban has told us about that process of insuring his guys so they would play and the process of it all, and Colorado fronting the bill for the insurance for the guys to play at school.
Expensive.
But I think very much so.
Oh, yeah. It's a whole money grab for those insurance companies.
Yeah, I had to get one because I was franchise tagged.
And what would have to happen for?
So I would have needed to be on a football field practicing, and somehow my leg gets sawed off. Just saw it off somehow.
Chris Angel comes through.
Yes, and takes my leg off and puts it on somebody else's body. And then all of a sudden I can get the $10 million or whatever it was, Lloyd's of London contract. Signed it because I thought I was supposed to. Like franchise tag, you get insurance.
Sure.
That's what people say. You should insure that leg of yours. You only go 1 year of payment here. Yeah, but I'm going to be a millionaire. That ain't going to last forever. Okay, Mr. McIntosh, this ain't blank check. This is a whole new world. You're gonna want to get insurance. Here's the people you want to get to. This is how you want to sign up for it. This is how much it costs. It was like $40 grand or something like that. 35 grand.
Jeez.
35, 40 grand. Would have got like 10 million, but that contract's pretty thick.
Yeah.
And you start rolling into page like 35, 40. It's like, how do I get this money? You don't.
You don't, actually.
Yeah, thanks for actually just giving it.
Thanks for the premium.
Hey, but if you can never kick a ball again, which is kind of what it was, we got your back. And it's like, thank you so much. But for Travis Hunter, Shador, a lot on the line for them to play there, especially if they're projected top 5 picks in its entirety, which I saw he's wearing New York Giants cleats.
Yeah, with the logo and everything.
The Giants had number 1 overall pick. They don't anymore. Because they got a big win over the Colts. Colts have been eliminated from playoff contention. They're the only ones that went into the weekend lurking, knew they had an opportunity to still make the playoffs, and ended up losing. And they lost to the New York Giants football team, and a lot of people didn't know they were still playing football over there, but I'll let you know. Drew Lock might be a guy.